And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Houston Rockets going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. And now the Lakers starting group. In at forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. Doncic out there with Smart. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Houston, the post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Thompson is out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's KD in at the 3 spot. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
VanVleet against Doncic. It's stolen by Smith. Buries it down low. Smith's got his team on the board to start the game for the Rockets.
Oh, love the determination Smith showed there, refusing to let the contact alter his shot.
Doncic feeling it out. Ayton against Şengün. Ayton kicks to LeBron. Ayton sets the pick for James. Just 5 to shoot. And Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
VanVleet passes to Şengün. About 1 minute into the first quarter. KD with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Count that bucket.
Nobody better at getting inside and finding good looks. KD rarely forces anything, and he usually gets the best shot available.
Now, here's Doncic. Now, here is Hachimura. Shoots the 3. And it's Doncic missing. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute. Of course, they know they have their work cut out for them with LeBron on the court. He told me James hasn't really lost a step. He's a constant problem out there, so I'm ready to try anything, including just throwing extra bodies at him. Of course, that probably means some double teams in LeBron's immediate future. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Now here's VanVleet. Following the miss by Rui Hachimura. Şengün finds Thompson. Smith with a screen on Smart. And Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And Clark watching Amen Thompson. He is just a different kind of athlete.
He sure is, boy. Special as an athlete. And we've got some of the greatest athletes in the world across the NBA. He's smooth, he's explosive, he's fluid, well coordinated. Seems like he just kind of floats in the air. It's special to watch him do his thing.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Doncic against VanVleet. Now, here's Doncic. He's covered closely, off target at the rim. And it's VanVleet with the ball for Houston. Jacks up a 3. Hits it from three-point range.
What a move, guys. I mean, he's absolutely embarrassing him out there right now.
Boy, that was quite a move, an ankle breaker for sure. And then he calmly knocked down the shot. Well done.
And it's Ayton missing. Here's Houston now. They're on an 11-2 run. VanVleet kicks to Smith. Smart against Thompson. Van Vliet outside. Clock is at 3. The 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Lakers trail by 9. James, the pass to Doncic. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Really left alone that time.
You know, LeBron's not really known for his quick trigger, but showing you right there that he does have catch-and-shoot ability.
And here is Durant. Pass to Thompson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here is Hachimura. Scoreless thus far. Back to Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Luka with so many physical gifts. Taking flight right there.
Rockets leading by 7. Thompson outside. Lobbed up there for Durant. And KD throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now, here's Doncic. Smart kicks to Doncic. Pass to Hachimura. Lakers passing it around. Hachimura setting the pick for Ayton. And here's James outside. Bangs home the trifecta. James has got 5 points so far.
Not the guy you want to give three-point opportunities to. LeBron doesn't hesitate to take these shots and knock them down.
At the elbow, it's Thompson. Over Smart. Thompson misses. Lakers trail by 6. To the inside. Here's Hachimura. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Great job by Hachimura to not lose his concentration. Boy, he plays with great focus and energy.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Houston.
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
The free throw off from Hachimura. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Smart finds Doncic. Off target from three-point range. Houston leading by 4. Van Vliet passes to Şengün. Count that one.
Şengün, a force in the lane. That's where he does most of his damage.
Lakers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
All right, fans. It's X-Can time. Get ready to dance like everybody's watching. Let's hear it for all the dancers.
Here's James. He has 5. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
KD looking around. Unloads from 13. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Lakers trail by 6. Hachimura kicks to Doncic. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
Van Vliet against Doncic. Pass to Şengün. Now Durant. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
You know, the defense is all over Durant inside, but, you know, his length and agility and high release point allow him to still make it happen.
Now here is Hachimura. LeBron outside. And LeBron throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Smith outside. Pass to KD. Şengün with a screen on LeBron. 6 to shoot. The shot by KD. No good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Now Hachimura. Thompson with the rebound.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay.
A beautiful reverse layup. Thompson's got 6.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Hachimura. Ayton against Şengün. On the wing, James. Here's the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. James has got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Lakers.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
And it's Smith missing. Lakers trail by 3. James looking around. Outside, Smart. Here's Doncic. Good, and Smart gets the assist. 6 points for Luka Doncic.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Tari Eason's checked in for Jabari Smith. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Kevin Durant. Tate, he's checked in for Thompson. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Fred VanVleet. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for 8. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Connect, he's checked in for Marcus Smart. And it's Austin Reeves in for Doncic. Now here is Holiday. Here's Şengün. No good with the layup. Incredible for his age, the decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
It's his first trip to the line.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
That one drops. He ties it up. Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance. Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Here's Tate. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. And the Rockets lead by 1.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Outside, James. Pass to Vanderbilt. Kicks it out to James. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Finney-Smith. James defending. It's blocked. A minute 50 left to play in the first quarter. Reeves outside. LeBron sets the screen for Reeves. And finished off by LeBron.
Well, you better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That guy is pretty good.
Reeves against Holiday. Şengün with the ball. Back to Holiday. Rebound the Lakers. Reeves outside. 1:02 left to play in the first quarter. Vanderbilt the pass to James. He's looking for Hayes and finds him. And Hayes throws it down.
And that's LeBron, one of the best front court playmakers. That is something you just can't teach.
Rockets trail by 3. Outside Holiday. Pass to Tate. Driving inside. Yep, that one goes in there.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. And here is James. Reeves with the screen for LeBron. Stolen away. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Finney-Smith passes to Holiday. 16 seconds left here in the first quarter. Eason finds Holiday. A shot by Tate with no one around. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Tate's only got 7 points in the game. Here's James. And here's Reeves outside. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Right back after this break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Rockets trail. Durant is out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Clint Capella. Then there's Jayshawn Tate. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Now here's Durant. Capella sets a screen for Holiday. And they'll get another chance. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
And, you know, Capella is so strong that you really got to wrap him up if you're going to commit the foul on him.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
You know, guys, when you look at those numbers last year for him, I think it does affect how much you're willing to go after contact because you're a little fearful of getting to the foul line unless you're in the and one situation. Too many trips to the line when you shoot it as poorly as he does actually can hurt you.
One thing about the Lakers, Clark, over the last couple seasons, they get themselves to the free throw line.
Yeah, and a lot of that is due to the fact they've got some real creators in their lineup, guys who can attack off the dribble at multiple positions from multiple angles, and that creates pressure for the defense.
Reeves gets the bucket. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Outside Durant. Pass to Capella. Outside for Durant. 4 on the clock. So efficient in there.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Doncic outside. On the wing, Reeves. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "You're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Holiday, the pass to Durant. Tough 2 from Durant.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight, knocking down shots for himself at a high rate.
Doncic outside. He's looking for Hayes and finds him. Hammers the alley-oop through. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. The Rockets making a switch here. Okogie's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Laravia's checked in. Easton passes to Holiday. Outside, KD. Another miss by Houston. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Hayes. Now Reeves. 10 points for him. The 3 for Doncic. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got 4 rebounds now tonight. A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws. Hey, Clark, no one covers the college game like you. And for new pros, what are the biggest challenges adjusting to life in the NBA and the play itself?
Speed and size, Kevin. I mean, that's where it really starts. You've got to be in great condition, but the speed and size of the players at the NBA level is unlike any other basketball you play. Everybody in the NBA is big and athletic. And things are just played and done at a much faster pace.
No good on the free throw. And Clark, the Rockets, just one of a handful of franchises to win back-to-back NBA titles.
Can you believe that, Kevin? It was roughly 30 years ago that the Rockets did that, led by Hakeem Olajuwon, perhaps the best player in the league at that time. Of course, this was while Michael Jordan was retired from the NBA the first time.
Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. And Clark for the Lakers. The last two seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance. Great off-ball action from Doncic.
Outside Holiday. Back to KD. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
The Rockets have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. And the Rockets making a change here. Capella's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Doncic, no good.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Reeves against Eason. Smith for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Smith's got 5 now.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound by Smith.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Over Ayton. Smith, no good.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Doncic kicks to Vanderbilt. Fires from 14. Here's Ayton. Second shot opportunity. Offensive rebound. Good work there as it goes.
And this is where Ayton does the most damage. Inside, feels like he can score on anyone.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He's ready to talk things through with the team. For the Rockets, Şengün's checked in for Capella, and Amen Thompson subbed in for Tari Eason. And then for the Lakers, Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt, and James subbed in for Austin Reeves. Van Vliet, right side. Thompson sets the pick for Van Vliet. Back to Thompson. Outside Durant. Over Ayton. KD's shot is good. 17 points in the game.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Back to Doncic. LeBron outside. Shoots over KD. It's good. And the Rocket lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from James.
From mid-range, LeBron really dialed in. You can't think you're safe giving him those shots.
Now here's Van Vliet. Houston moving the ball around. Back to Thompson. Clock at 4. The tray. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ayton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 9. Ayton inside. Working on Smith. Ayton finds Smart. It's good. This game is all even.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
Smith outside. Down low. Şengün against Ayton. Inside. And KD the bucket on the assist by Şengün. Durant's got 11 here in this quarter alone. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to Hachimura. Now here's LeBron. Ayton a screen on KD. Lets it go. LeBron, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Durant. He's got 19. Pass to Van Vliet. Back to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Tari Eason's checked in for Durant. Austin Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. Over to the left wing. Hachimura finds Ayton. And here's Smart, covered by Van Vliet. Pass to Ayton. Clock at 6. And a wide open look for James. From range, LeBron is good.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Thompson passes to Van Vliet. Şengün with a screen on Smart. Eason with it. In the corner. Smith with it. Pass to Van Vliet. Over Smart. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Lakers have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Hachimura with a screen on Eason. From the arc. And it's James missing. Houston's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And the dunk by Eason.
Oh, how about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Smart on the wing. Covered by Van Vliet. Stolen by Thompson. Goes up. And Thompson slams it home.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
And the Lakers with possession here. The Rockets making the shot. Outside for Smart. Drills the three-pointer. Smart's got 5 points in the quarter.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Van Vliet with the bounce pass. Pass to Eason. Here's Thompson. He's defended by Reeves. Thompson against Reeves. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got 12 in the game.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Here's Reeves. He's got 10. And Ayton throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Here's Van Vliet following the bucket by the Lakers. Smith sets the pick for Thompson. And he banks in the layup. He's got 14.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Hachimura. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Eason. An even 3-on-3 break. And it's Smith that time on the assist by Thompson. Now it's a 6-point Rocket lead.
Smith showing you that he can make tough shots when well defended. Really nicely done.
Smart passes to Reeves. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Ayton kicks to James. Offline with his three. Rockets leading by 6. In the corner, it's Eason. And the rejection by James.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Pass to Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to James. Hachimura's got his second basket of the game.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now, here's Thompson. 17 points in the game. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. It's going to be Thompson shooting. Austin Reeves picks one up. The Rockets shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Thompson, one shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the half. Eason against James. James absorbing hits on the drive.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
For 3, Van Vliet. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Houston heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Kevin, how did you get in that groove offensively in the first half?
Well, I'm just playing off my teammates. They're doing a great job of penetrating and kicking. And I'm not trying to force anything. I'm playing my game within the offense, and shots are starting to fall for me.
Looks good out there so far. Thanks, Kevin. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Ramos. You're thinking about the shot. It's all good. Give it up for the participant.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You know, Amen Thompson has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Houston. Taking a look at Los Angeles. In it for James and Hachimura. Smart is out there with Doncic. And it's Ayton in at the center. Back to KD. That shot missing. Good D by James. Lakers trail by 7. To the middle. Tipped away. It's stolen by Smith. Van Vliet on the wing. Smith with a screen on Doncic. Here's Van Vliet. Good, nice job down low. Van Vliet's got the lead up to 9 now for Houston.
Oh, tricky play by Van Vliet to beat the close coverage. Slipping pass there for the finish.
James outside. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. From 15 feet away. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the paint. Trying to find Şengün. He gets it to him. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Lakers trail by 9. Hachimura finds Doncic. Puts up a 3. The 3 ball from Doncic.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
For Houston, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Van Vliet against Doncic. Outside Durant. Şengün with the screen for KD. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And Los Angeles, guys, shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Pass to Ayton. Van Vliet brings the double team. The 3 for Doncic. Hachimura. And Hachimura stays with it. Hachimura's got 7 points in the game.
And his coaches and teammates love that. They want Hachimura getting after it more on that offensive glass.
Now here's Durant. 19 points in the game.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists in the game. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Thompson outside. Back to Van Vliet. Outside Durant, and Durant gets double teamed. And just miss after miss right now. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Smart passes to Doncic. Back to Smart for the lead. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Van Vliet outside. KD against LeBron. And Durant gets it to go. The assist from Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 5 assists in the game. Clark, famously, Fred Van Vliet was undrafted. Why do you think he was overlooked?
Wow, I tell you, I think size, but man, when you look at his intangibles, it's hard to not be impressed with what Fred Van Vliet has done. He is an incredible basketball player. Smart, tough, skilled, relentless. He's had a great career as an undrafted player.
Now here's Durant after Luka Doncic's miss. Şengün with this screen on LeBron. Here's KD. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on LeBron James.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
And he knocks down the first one.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
I love the play call. Aiden's a well-coordinated athlete. You know he has the reach. Give him a chance to go up and get it.
Here's Van Vliet following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. Another miss by Houston. For Los Angeles, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Hachimura kicks to LeBron. Pass to Doncic. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
Rockets have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Durant against James. KD's shot is off. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Offensive rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
That one falls. Thompson's got 22.
This one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
Now here is Hachimura. 7 points in the game. Smart deciding where to go with it. Back to Doncic. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 5th assist in this one.
Luka Magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up the points.
Here's KD. He's got 22. Pass to Thompson. Van Vliet against Doncic. Just 4 to shoot. Teardrop shot. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Lakers have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Smart finds Hachimura. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Houston's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Van Vliet. Shoots over Doncic. That's good from Van Vliet on the assist by Thompson. 7 points for Fred Van Vliet.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size. Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Thompson passes to KD. Smart against Thompson. Pass to Smith. Durant against LeBron. Durant down low. Doesn't go for him. The Lakers trail, and it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Smart, and Thompson sends it back. They retain possession. Connects on the 17-footer. LeBron's got 21.
That defense has to worry so much about LeBron as a passer that it opens things up for his jump shot.
And for Houston, they're shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Pass to Van Vliet. Count it. Van Vliet's got 6 in the quarter.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
The Lakers have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Doncic kicks to Ayton. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's James. Nice defense from KD. Houston in the lead. Smith on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. Thompson against Smart. Thompson outside. And he drives in. Luka Doncic grabs the miss. LA has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Van Vliet against Doncic. Van Vliet passes to Thompson. Back to Van Vliet. The screen from Thompson. Down low. Rebounded by the Lakers. LeBron outside. On the wing, Doncic. Pass to Ayton. Van Vliet against LeBron for the lead. Hands it from downtown. James has got the lead up to 3 now for the Lakers.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now here's Durant. He's got 22. Thompson kicks to Van Vliet. Durant. Good D by James.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now here's Ayton. After the miss from KD. Lets it go from 14. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Ayton's got 10.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense honest.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I mean, with his combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
And it's Smith finishing it off.
And guys, we're going to see a lot of that from this young man. Smith right now, beasting.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Houston with a big group substitution here. Tari Eason's checked in for Jabari Smith. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Kevin Durant. Tate, he's checked in for Thompson. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. Connect, he's checked in for Smart. And it's Austin Reeves in for Doncic. Now here's LeBron. 24 points for him. 2 points. That one goes.
And once James gets the ball near the rim, just let him go to work because he knows what he's doing down there.
Holiday, the pass to Tate. With the drive. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 9.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Reeves with it. He's got 10. In the corner, it's James. 58 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to connect. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Rockets trail by 6. On the wing, Holiday. He's defended by Reed. The shot by Holiday, no good. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. We've got 28 seconds left in the third. Puts it up from 12, and another basket for the Lakers.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Reeves against Holiday. Tate, a screen on Reed. Puts it up from 17. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Trailing to start the quarter, they battled hard and pulled off a tremendous comeback. Now enjoying the lead. We've got more in store for you right after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Clint Capella is out there with Tari Eason. Then there's Jayshawn Tate, and it's Durant, and it's Holiday in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Here's Reeves. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Tate kicks to Durant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Boy, that's a tough take there by Durant. He gets off the shot, his finesse coming into play there, and he's able to draw the foul as a result.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
And the first one drops. And so Durant nails them both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Pass to Hayes. And here is Doncic. Hits the three-point bomb. Doncic has got the lead up to 9 now for Los Angeles.
A gifted scorer. Luka's going to find a way to get the shots up that he wants to take.
Outside Holiday. Now here's Capella, covered by Hayes. Capella inside, working on Hayes. Knocked loose, stolen by Connect. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Connect taking 2 shots.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. KD passes to Tate. Here's Eason. Houston moving the ball around. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Durant.
This is what puts KD in elite company. He's so good at catch and shoot.
Now, here's Doncic, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And here is KD. Pass to Tate. Capella with it, working on Hayes. The jump hook. It's deflected, and he recovers it. No problems knocking that one down. Lakers leading by 5. Reeves left side. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Tate, and Houston again with the bucket.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the score by Houston.
Boy, with the basketball IQ of a 15-year vet, Doncic makes plays that even veterans struggle with.
Holiday looking for an opening. Stolen by Reeves. Here's Doncic. Doncic with a strong move inside.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Outside, KD. Top of the key, Holiday. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
Hey, it's all about W's for Durant. I mean, he understands that feeding open teammates is how you make that happen.
Holiday against Doncic. Luka taking it in, and he lays it straight in. Doncic has got 7 now in this quarter.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. It's a 5-point game. Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. Hayes with the screen for Doncic. From outside, off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Tate finds Durant. Here's Tate. Back to Durant. And rebounded by Connect. Lakers leading by 5. Reeves in the corner. To the middle. It's stolen by Capella. Right side Durant. Put that bucket in no time at all. Durant's got 31 points.
Durant's pull-up is quick and smooth and virtually unguardable. So agile he is for a 7-footer.
To the inside. And Hayes throws it down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Outside, KD. Easton passes to Tate. Outside, KD. Shoots over Connect. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Durant.
So smooth offensively, extremely smooth. Durant, easily one of the best scorers in NBA history.
Pass to Connect. Back to Doncic. This one for 3. Eason grabs the board. Houston's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. The shot by Holiday, no good. Lakers leading by 3. Inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Houston making some changes. Şengün's checked in for Clint Capella. Jabari Smith comes in for Tate. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Aaron Holiday. And then for Los Angeles, Ayton, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. James comes in for Vanderbilt. And Smart subbed in for Connect. And Reeves drops them both. Rockets trail by 5. Outside Durant. Smith with a screen on Doncic. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
How about Durant getting acrobatic and putting on a show for this crowd? That's impressive.
Now Smart. Now here's LeBron. Reeves outside. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And again, the Lakers no good. For Houston, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Back to VanVleet. KD against Smart. Outside Durant. 5 to shoot. Rebounded by Smart. Lakers leading by 3. Here's LeBron. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Thompson, he's checked in for Houston. And the Lakers also making a switch. Hachimura, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. Houston's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Durant against James. Outside Durant. Over James. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. LeBron kicks to Doncic. LeBron with a screen on VanVleet. James jackhammers it down.
An ultra competitor in everything he does. LeBron doesn't go up just for the simple layup. He wants to throw it down.
LeBron against KD. Lets it go from deep. VanVleet can't get it to go.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Back to Hachimura. Pass to Ayton. To the middle. Here's Doncic. Doncic brushes off the contact and hits.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Now Thompson. basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Now here's James. Down low. Here's Doncic. And the rejection by Smith.
You can tell Smith really relishes being a force on defense. Blocks like that will help him anchor himself at that end of the floor.
Van Vliet against Doncic. From the top of the key. Van Vliet can't get it to go. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Doncic with the bucket. So it's the Rockets now. They trail by 7. Durant up top, covered by LeBron. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
No stage too big for KD. If you need a basket, he's your man.
Doncic against Van Vliet. On the wing, Doncic. Shoots over Van Vliet. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 32 points in the game.
No matter what you throw at Doncic, he'll adapt. Nice shot there.
LeBron against KD. Şengün with the screen for KD. And it's good off the back rim and in. Durant's got 39.
You know, he's a good guy to have running that particular set. I mean, Durant is not a guy who makes a lot of mistakes in the pick and roll.
Pass to Ayton. Free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton, a 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
Second one is good, and both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
Durant against LeBron. Şengün with a screen on LeBron. Durant inside. James covering and a missed layup. Lakers leading by 7. Pass to Doncic. That one goes. Count it. Doncic has got 34 points.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
James against Durant. Smith with a screen on LeBron. Durant down the lane. And the shot goes down.
Man, Durant is a flat-out baller, showing off his wily strength on these tough finishes. He's a thin guy, but he's a strong guy.
Second team foul. At the line for 1, Kevin Durant.
Free throw no good for Durant. Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Pass to Ayton. James kicks to Ayton. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. On the wing, Doncic. Covered by Van Vliet. A nice shot by Doncic.
Timeout.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
41 seconds left to play in the final quarter. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Durant.
Well, Durant knows the team looks to him for this. These kinds of moments, the intensity of the moment never rattles him.
And here's Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11 points. And Ayton throws it down.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The shot by KD. No good. Doncic against Van Vliet. So Los Angeles takes the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, a challenge for you tonight with your matchup. How much motivation do you get in a game like this one?
For my matchup, it's not an individual matchup. It's us as a team trying to get better, and we was able to hold court, so it was a good win for us.
Well, man, I appreciate the time. Thanks, man. Congrats. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Luka Doncic.